Double K Beats, Double K Productions. I am back with you in Presonus Studio 1.4, back with another tutorial. This tutorial, I want to go ahead and show y'all a good trick, a good plugin that I just started using on this song. And I just want to show y'all how good it makes your vocals pop, how good it stand out. So, in the title, yes, it's VMR, Slate Digital. It's one of their good plugins. In this particular tutorial, I do want to go ahead and say, just stop being focused on one plugin and start using other plugins, because I done that, and now look what I've started using. So let's just jump into it. I'm gonna explain it to you, show you what this plugin does to these vocals right here, and you just tell me what you think. Just roll with it. This song, if you haven't subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post something. Now, this song is called Who is Ray Dub. August 21st, it'll be in all major stores. Make sure you copy it. The link will be available soon in the description below. I do have to say that this is my song. I had changed my name from Kilo to Ray Dub, Ray W. As you see to the top, who is Ray Dub? Ray W. So I just say Dub for Ray Dub. But if you want to know, listen to the song when it hit all stores. So I'm gonna just show you a little piece of the song. I ain't gonna go too deep with it because I don't want to give too much. I want y'all to go check it out in the store. So with that being said, we're gonna bring that right there. We're gonna bring it right here. Let's see. Take it. The nigga that's fly. Only nigga that's hot. Only nigga that's hot. Taking off. Who were you? Who am I? Maybe play that little piece. Maybe play something else. Now let's get into it. You want to know who I am? Ray Dub in the building. That's me, man. In all major stores, August 21st. But let's go ahead and jump into this plugin. As you see, I got a lot of stuff going on. I just want to show you this particular plugin that VMR has, a good one that they've been having since they started this little channel, this channel rack thingy. Now a lot of plugins, a lot of people doing this rack thing, and I don't frown upon this rack stuff. It's pretty damn good. Now look, nothing too major. You probably have it if you have this Slate Digital rack, this FG Bomber. Now, I've seen so many tutorials with them using this, but me, I just wanted to use this EQ and this reviver. I didn't know other people. My vocals are coming out just as clear by me using the plugins I love to use. So that's why I'm here to tell you, don't get focused on the plugins, your go-to plugins. Search out, branch out, see what other plugins gonna do for you. Because in the case of this, I branched out, said, let me put that bomber on there. I ain't got too many of them. I only got the basic of this mix rack. So I don't have everything else that they created. They got a lot more plugins. They added a lot more plugins to this rack stuff, and Slate Digital doing their thing with that. But I got the basics, so let me put the bomb on there. I don't really do the compression because I do all that with the waves, and I love wave plugins, and I might make a tutorial on that. So with this bomber, I go to the preset. I thought the preset was pretty sounding good for me, so let's put that back where you was. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these off and just show y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn these EQs on. Only nigga that's hot, taking off. Who were you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's hot, taking off. Let's see what I can do here so y'all can hear what it's doing. Cause it's not too major. It's nothing too major going on. It's a subtle effect, but it gives, as it says right here, vocal popper. That's exactly what it done for me. It made my vocals stand out even more with everything else that I got going on on this bus, as you see all these plugins right here. So with that being said, I'm gonna just try to solo and then turn it back on so y'all can see what this bomber doing. I got this turned off and this turned off, so I'm gonna just bypass it and turn it back on. So just stay focused right here and just see. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. No. And what we like to think is, hey, it just got louder and louder is better. Well, no, not in this case. Louder is not better on this plugin. You have to take some good headphones and hone in what this plugin is actually doing, man. It gives some type of, saturation, just good crunch to the vocals that I love. And I love to use, saturation and some good drive on it. So with that being said, you just I went to the plugin. I put it on here. I said, let's try it. Let's try it out. And I went through vocals. I went to 3D, Impact, and Popper. Well, I felt like Popper was making my shit my stuff stands right there. Sorry for the language. Making my stuff stand right up front. As I bypass and turn it back on, you definitely can hear that. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga. Now let's turn it off and let's see. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who? No difference. I turned this plug-in off. All these are turned off. No. Yeah, this one turned off. This one turned off. Sorry. I see the on. I just got this one soloed. Now, when I bypass and turn it back on, only nigga that's high, taking off. Nothing changed because this turned off. Now, only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. Boom. Now, the settings. I just went here. Now, the settings comes like this, like that. Present, obviously. I just tweaked it a little bit. I moved it down. Let me move it down. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. See, I went through different presets just so y'all can see and hear what's the difference. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? You hear the crunchy, the goodness that this plugin gives when I turn the output all the way up. That's what I'm looking for. Then I'll dial that back to make it sit right within the instrument. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. Let's put it back on the preset. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? Turn it on, turn it off, bye. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. See, it's just them subtle things that be doing it for me, Just be doing it for me. Only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. Froze up on me a little bit. Come on now. I didn't mean to save that too. Saved it. It's all right. It's already mastered. It's being stored. August 21st. But that's pretty much it on this FG Bomber. Nothing too major. That's what I just want to hone in on this tutorial about. Do not get focused on the good go-to plugins. Try to kind of branch out. And in the case I tell y'all this, I did that with my reverb. I use different types of reverbs. Whatever reverb is gonna sound good with this instrumental or whatever instrumental I'm using, whatever song I'm mixing, I use different reverbs. I'm not a go-to reverb. This Renaissance reverb is best for this song. You get what I'm saying? So in the case of branch out, see what sounds good for that song, for your vocals on that song, on that instrumental. Everything got to be cohesive and level together and sound and mesh together. So that's what we was going for in this case. So just to tell y'all, don't get focused in on the go-to. Try different things. You get what I mean? And then only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high, taking off. Who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. There it is. Sweet FG Bomber, man. I'm going to put this on the map right now in this tutorial because it can't work in this particular song. And this song will be out August 21st in all stores, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, everything you want to stream and buy, whatever. It's in the stores, man. This DoubleKBeats. Ray Dub is the artist name. Man, I done switched up. So who are you? Who am I? The only nigga that's fly. The only nigga that's high. Taking off. Let's ride. Chopping it up and I'm gone. Really don't know what I'm on. Give me the beat. Y'all don't even. Y'all gotta go to stores and find that. Link available soon. But hopefully this tutorial helped you. Stay tuned. Next week, another tutorial. Back on the channel. FG Bomber. That's what this one's about. Slate Digital. Subscribe. Holla.